System half buried, generators weak. Smoke in the airway, blood on the cheek. Still one lamp flashes beneath the debris. Failure occurred, but it did not finish me. Down, 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 down. Down, 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 down. Fortress collapsed in a seismic attack. Walls folded in where the ceiling went black. Weapons were scattered, communications drowned. The proudest battalion was trapped underground. I woke in the rubble with ringing inside. A fracture in armor, a burned on the side. Defeat tried to label the rest of my years. I tore off the tag and repurposed the fears. Resilience is not an immaculate shield. It limps through the wreckage and returns to the field. It studies the damage, adapts to the cost. Builds from the fragments instead of what's lost. No counterfeit slogan, no effortless cure. Recovery staggers yet learns to endure. I crawled and I kneeled and I stand and I sprint. Each scar is a map, not a permanent print. Fall, reform, break, transform, crush, rebuild, empty, refill.
Restart the reactor, violent revival. Turn devastation to raw survival. Rise from the ruin with brutal arrival. Pain is an obstacle, never a title. Kick through the shutdown, race through the rust. Recode the muscles, regenerate trust. Hit with persistence, adapt or combust. Back from the wreck with the force of a thrust.
Back from the wreck with the force of a thrust. Left to run. I salvage a battery, splice it with thread. Wake an old crawler once listed as dead. Its left tread is broken, its optics misread. Yet flawed instrumentation can still move ahead. We lurch through the wasteland, erratic but fast. Learning from each failed maneuver we pass. Adversity tutors with merciless tone, but wisdom can grow in a crisis zone. I alter the route when the bridge cannot hold. Trade rigid intention for methods more bold. Tenacity differs from starving to stay. Changes its posture while guarding its aim. The goal stays alive though the blueprint is gone. A new method forms and the mission moves on. Not untouched, not unscarred, still advancing, still on survivors emerge from the dust, exhausted, uncertain yet welding through trust. Reconstructing shelters from enemy plates, turn shattered artillery into new gates. The children paint symbols across every wall, not hiding the memory, not worshipping the fall. Communities healed through a million repairs, through meals evenly portioned and burdens ain't shared. Post-traumatic shadows may visit at night, but asking for aid is another form of fight. No shame in the trembling, no guilt in the tears. Strength can be gradual, measured in years. We honor the fallen by living with care, by growing beyond what attempted despair. The reactor stabilizes deep and alive. A city once broken out teaches how to thrive. Unbreakable reactor, maximum drive. Crash, recalibrate, return and survive. No final failure while effort's alive. Strike every setback and multiply 5. Harder, smarter, faster emotion. Built from the wreckage with fierce locomotion. No empty promise, no mystical potion. Resilience roars like a continental ocean. Target acquired, but the trigger stays still. Power can conquer, compassion takes will. Heat through the helmet, commands in my ear. Yet humanity speaks when annihilation is near. Enemy infantry drops every gun, caught in the glare of the artificial sun. Our batteries charged for a terminal sweep. One order could harvest the wounded in heaps. The channel come in just to finish the task, but cruelty often wears duty as mask. I cancel the volley, deploy medical drones, search through the wreckage for breath, blood, and bone. Compassion is never a weakness in war. It knows what the weapons were fashioned for. It sees an opponent as human again, not merely a symbol, a uniform stain. Despair the defenseless takes discipline rare. A moral resistance to rage in the air. The furious call it a failure to win, but victory rocks when atrocity begins. Open the corridor, lower the sights, carry the injured, protect basic rights. Mercy, mercy in the Killzone. Break the command, hold back the cannon, extend out a hand. Power with conscience is power that can stand. Save every civilian trapped in the sand. Rush through the bombardment, rapid relief. Cut through the hatred, interrupt grief. Strength without kindness becomes only thief. Compassion is thunder with ethical grief. A hospital convoy has been near the wall. Crossfire consuming the street and the hall. We deploy barriers magnetized by. Create a protected evacuation side. Medics move quickly through chemical haze. Children look what through frightened displays. No flag in the moment should alter their worth. Each life is singular, equal on earth. Empathy enters where slogans divide. Imagines the terror on somebody's side. It does not surrender discernment or sense. It joins understanding with active defense. We disarm the violent, restrain every threat, but never forget what brutality gets. A cycle of vengeance, inherited cries. A future where hatred repeatedly multiplies. Shield, don't slaughter. Give them water. Stop the bleeding. Start the healing. Later a prisoner reveals hidden minds, not through coercion or punitive lines, but because we treated as injuries first and offered them dignity, food for his thirst. The map saves a village, a bridge and a train, preventing a massacre plotted in rain. Kindness creates what intimidation cannot. The reason to listen, the vengeance will not. This is not softness or naive belief. It is strategic wisdom aligned with relief. Magnanimity interrupts inherited hate, changing the variable, shaping our fate. The battlefield quiets, the refugees move. Proof that restraint has a force it can prove. No statues erase all the lives we release. Yet somewhere a family remembers our peace. On final surrender illuminates dawn. We do not humiliate those who withdraw. Their weapons are counted, their wounded receive the same careful treatment that our own would need. Accountability follows, compassion stays near, preventing due judgment from mutating. The fear of humane tomorrow is forged by the choice to hear even enemies' vulnerable voice. We build reconciliation without hiding crimes, repairing the damage through difficult times. Forgiveness is optional, never coerced. The harm set the rhythm, the welfare comes first. To mercy can open the door in the wall where endless retaliation imprisons us all. The fiercest achievement the battle can bring is ending the need for another campaign. Mercy in the Killzone, fast intervention. Guard every heartbeat from needless extinction. Rage wants a cycle, we sever connection. Care is a weapon of fast insurrection. Burst through the conflict with conscious control. Savor remains of the collective soul. Strength becomes noble when mercy is goal. Humanity first, let the war drums roll. Scan every archive, expose every scar. Truth in the chamber, law in the war. No gilded immunity, no purchased release. The engine of judgment accelerates east. The city's war auction, the profiteering generations administratively erased. Now data comes flooding through quantum lit screens, tracing the money dismantling schemes. Justice is more than revenge with the crown. It raises the injured and weighs power down. No random destruction, no pleasure in pain, no punishing launch for political gain. We gather the evidence, verify names, separate guilt from convenient claims, and partiality pass through hereditary reign, through corporate citadels, bunker and bank. The sentence must answer the damage that's spread, yet never become what the tyrants must spread. Facts on the table, proof in the frame. No one untouchable, no one free blame. No one free blame. Judge the machines of the ruler, judge me. No secret exemption, no hidden decree. Break every lock on accountability. Truth hits hard with electric velocity. Guilty by proof, not rumor or fear. Clear every record when innocence is clear. Bang, let the courthouse artillery steer. Justice advances, corruption disappears. Justice advances. Armored enforcers surround the tribunal. The doctrine is polished, the purpose habitual. They threaten the jurist, encrypt every route. We counter with broadcasts that cannot black out. The public is watching each document scroll. Every confession and falsified role. The system is righteous when rules constrain might. Not when they decorate conquest is right. Equity studies the unequal terrain. Who carried the burden, who harvested gain. It does not pretend every starting point match. While one child that shelter and one doorway latch. Restitution matters, repair must begin. Return what was stolen, restore from within. No shallow apology purchased with gold, but structural changes enforced and controlled. The final defendant commands have to fleet with diplomats kneeling and guards at his feet. He offers us access, dominion, and claim to bury the files and extinguish the blame. We answer, no bargain can purchase the scales. The courtroom goes silent, the blackmailing fails. His satellite fall from administrative graces. Fortress is open, his victims take place. Justice stays sober when victory nears. It does not go drug on accumulated tears. Mercy may temper what vengeance will choose, but mercy cannot mean the harmed always lose. The judgment is spoken, deliberate, plain. A barrier built against repeating the pain. And far from the chain, but the district's revived because equal protection allows hope to survive. Left to die. Grabbing below the drive, raise the transmission, expose exploitation with forensic precision. Law without bias, reform with ambition. Raise are the core of a sane civilization. Hit every archive, illuminate crime. Repair what was broken through labor and time. A private empire mixed in above line. Justice is rhythm, severe and sublime. Cold engines whisper beneath armored rain. Links in the network, bloodless yet sane. No one abandoned, no signal ignored. We carry the wounded, we carry the world. Locked in a cobalt advance, turrets rotating a murderous dance. Squad channel cracking coordinates torn. Still every promise remains battle-born. I guard your blind side, you reinforce mine. Two separate bodies, one tactical spine. Loyalty less where convenience expires. Deep in the crosswind, the ram mounted fires. Not empty allegiance to banners or brass, but staying beside those the powerful bass. No flattering speeches, no ceremonial glow. Just hands on the harness when engines run low. The world make incentivized selfish retreat. We answer with unity, thunder and feet. A pact is not poetry spoken at ease. It proves its integrity under the sea. Lockstep, no break, hold fast, no fake. Stand close, no loss, crossfire. district of glass. Drones pour around it in ravenous mass. Orders say leave it, preserve ammunition. Conscience rejects that economical mission. We turn every cannon, reverse every tread. Drop toward the beacon instead of ahead. The calculus calls it a negative trade, but humans are more than the numbers displayed. The command is never disposable gear. Not cargo to jettison, danger draws near. We split through the blockade with discipline, haste. No life on the ledger, reduced into waste. Reciprocity hums in the marrow and wire. I lift you from ruin, you drag me through fire. The bond is not ownership, nature command. It gives without chaining, it helps without brand. Signal lost, we search. Hull breached, we merge. Roadblock, we turn. Home drop, we burn. We burn. We burn. Now traitors broadcast an enticing decree. Save only yourself and receive amnesty. Their message is polished, persuasive, urbane. A velvet corruption with profit for pain. Remute the transmission, continuous one. A legion of vengeance eclipsing the sun. The faithful are tested by distance and doubt. By rumors within and by weapons without. Loyalty never means praising a wrong. It speaks when a brother has wandered too long. It warns with sincerity, shields without lies, and refuses betrayal in clever disguise. So when the last transport is clear from the zone, we count every heartbeat before heading home. No metal can equal the knowledge we kept. The covenant lived because nobody left. Oathbound Circuit, ignite the connection. Drive through the mud, build a lane formation. Trust under pressure, aware insurrection. Unity sharpened by mutual protection. Fast on the throttle, exact on the lane. Close to the chaos, come close to the rain. No severed bond for advantage or gain. We live together or never remain. Red light heartbeat. Red line heartbeat. Red line heartbeat. Red line heartbeat. Reactor ignition. Fear in the vice that denied permission. Engines convulse in a brutal procession. I enter the breach with lucid aggression. Boots hit, alloy alarm synchronized. X on the blading, resolving the eyes. Cannons keep barking, horizons collapse. The light keep charging through orbital traps. No sacred shelter, no comfortable gate. Only the moment that measures my weight. Terror keeps walking, I answer with traction. Turning paralysis into reaction. Shrapnel is singing, the corridor shakes. Every hard choice is a boundary that breaks. Courage is not being vacant of dread. It is moving ahead while the warning burns red. Nerves become voltage, intention becomes a riot of pistons, the militant drums. I do not wait for the panic to cease. I cut to his doctrine and conquer its lease. Breathe through the pressure, stand through the strain, march through the trauma, advance through the pain. No retreat, no delay, no submission. Straight through the smoke with ballistic precision. Let the dread hear the roar of decision. Fast in the fracture, exacting collision. No cowardly covenant, no superstition. Valor is motion against opposition. Kick, crash, dash through the hostile condition. Mind of a panic, complete demolition. Started with predatory swarms, blackwing machines and electrical storms. Missiles draw circles then split into seven. We answer from ground like a fist aimed at heaven. The barricade buckles, the sentry light dies. Your bravery sharpens when certainty lies. No promise of triumph, no guarantee given. Still we protect every reason for living. My hands may be shaking, they still hold the line. My thoughts may be racing, they still stay aligned. Audacity rises from disciplined breath. The rational challenge delivered to death. Not reckless, not blind, not addicted to fame, but ready to enter the furnace of blame. The bold are not statues immune to despair. They feel the abyss and proceed to its stare. Pressure, measure, dread, misread, fire, climb higher, threat, no regret. The command so it flickers and bends. The enemy network erupts and descends. I climb through the sparks with a fracture lit face. Each step an assertion that fear knows its place. The future is never inherited clean. It must be defended through grit and machine. My pulse is a hammer, my lungs are a forge. My will is the signal, the battlefield's gorge. When others are frozen by catastrophic sound, I break their enclosure and pull them from ground. No boast in the aftermath, no grandiose claim. Just proof that a heart can no maneuver shame. So write on the wreckage, engrave on the door. The fighting can still become fearless in war. Not because language is banished from sight, but because someone moved while surrounded by night. Run to the red zone, rapid, relentless. Cut through the dread cove. Protocol.